Hello, I'm Teddy, and today we have a book called Lily Huckleberry in Scandinavia. And if you don't know what Scandinavia is, it is made up of 3 countries: Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. Lily Huckleberry lived on a street, a random street. We don't know where it is. It's not in Scandinavia, okay? And then on that street there is a lot of weird things. There's a guy that eats ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Weird. I don't think that will really help you. She went back home and then she had a envelope that came through. She was like, "Ooh, this is cool. Let me see what is inside." So, and then it said, "Close your eyes and say these words: goodbye, Collie Wobbles. Goodbye, Billy Bobbles." And she said, and she did what it said. And she was in Scandinavia. And there in Scandinavia, there was her friend, and with her more. Yes, with her more. And if you don't know what more means mom's mom, I think. She said, "Okay, we want to do a party, and we're gonna have some cake." And they started to make the cake, and then they're like, "Oh yes, we forgot the strawberries." And they sent Lily Huckleberry to get some strawberries. But there's no strawberries. She was like, "Where's my strawberries?" And she went in a place where there's strawberries, and she was like, "Where is my strawberries?" No. So then a little gnome came around. He was like a really small gnome, probably like this small. And no, not that small. Well, maybe like from here all the way to here. Yeah, that small. And he said, "Well, some Vikings took these strawberries. I was here, and then some Vikings came over and just took all the strawberries, and I think they went over there." So she went in the city, and then what happened? I will tell you. Then after, she was like, "Okay, oh look, an ice cream shop. Let me buy some ice cream." Nom nom nom. And she bought about, I think it was like 10 scoops of ice cream with a little funny thing on top. A Cheerio. So then she was just walking, and she was like, "Oh, let me see the ocean. Look, it's a mermaid. I never saw a mermaid." And she was like, "Hi, mermaid. I never saw a mermaid ever before." No, Lily Huckleberry said, "Hi, mermaid. Do you know where the Vikings went?" And then the mermaid said, "Yes, I think they went this way. So, let's go. Then Lily said, "But I only took one swimming lesson." You're like, "It doesn't matter. Weird stuff happens over here." The mermaid took her around the arm, and then they swam through the ocean. And then they went there. She went there. She was just walking, and then under her foot was a mouse. And the mouse was like, "Hey, hey, eat this." She's like, "Why?" He's like, "Eat this." Like, "Why?" She's like, "Eat this." She's like, "Okay, finally." She just eats the beautiful cake that he gave her. And then she shrank into mouse size, and they went into a secret hideout. The mouse has a secret hideout. which was like where a place where small people and things come. So then then the mouse said, okay, hey, here, you can have some tea here. Let's just drink some tea and let's talk. Like, okay, so what do you want? And Lily said, there's some Vikings that stole some strawberries from my garden, and we need the strawberries. So yeah, he's like, oh, I think if you go through this tunnel, you will be led to the king. Nah! And then she went in that tunnel and she was at the king. Nah! And then the king said that there is this guy named Forzen. If you go to him, he's a really strong man. He lifts 72 reindeers up a mountain. He's like, and he's in Norway. So take this pony all the way to Forzen's house. Forzen's house. And yeah, he'll probably tell you what to do next. Then he went to Forzen Man. And plus on the book cover is how Lily Huckleberry looks like. And then there the unicorn let her off, and then she went to Forzen's house. Forzen was like, okay, let's just take a little sip of tea. Okay, take a pull of tea. Okay, yeah, but it's in Scandinavia. It's in Norway, so people don't really have an English accent in Norway. Yeah. So yeah, like, let's drink a little tea, okay? And you just drinking some tea. Then she followed him, Forzen Man. She was actually really nervous because he was really strong. And then he lifted up 72 reindeers up a mountain. He's like, okay, we're on top of this mountain. Now I want you to go down this rainbow bridge. And, yeah, you'll be led to the Vikings. And then you can talk your way out. So weird. So then Forzen's like, I'll take you. Nah! And then she was going down the rainbow path like this. Kind of. But, and then she was at the Viking. And then the Viking said, hello, what are you doing here? And then she was like, okay, why did you steal my strawberries? Kind of. The Vikings said, well, because everybody thinks we're bad, so that's why we stole the strawberries. But we're actually not bad. We stole the strawberries because everybody thought that we were bad, but we were actually good, so that's why we stole the strawberries. But it makes no sense because they're bad because they stole the strawberries, and plus strawberries isn't really a really valuable thing to steal. Probably costs like $2. Yeah, it makes no sense. Really makes no sense. I understand if you stole I don't know, a giant block of gold. I get it. But then a bunch of strawberries. Why would you steal strawberries? Here, look, okay. If you return the strawberries, I will invite you to a party. So in the book, at the end, there was a few little treasure hunts for you to do. And just like they hid some stuff in the books, they have to find them. And well, I found a few of them. On this page is a few things that a few fairy tales that he made up. The ugly duckling. Right here. The snow. The empire with new clothes. Emperor with the new clothes. And then the Snow Queen. The moral of the story is, people are not always how they seem. So that is the moral of the people are not always how they seem. Because the Vikings were bad. No, people thought that the Vikings in this book were bad, but actually they were good. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe.